So welcome back to Midnight Howl. And today we have a very special guest once again, Davey from Calabrese. Welcome back, Davey. How you doing?
Hello, Naughty D.
Yeah. That's right. Very excited. The higher ups were very, very excited on having you on board, and just kind of like the insight that you gave us into the vampires, right? And not only did the higher ups have these questions, but some of the people in the comments and in my Instagram, they were dying to know a few things. So I wrote down the questions, and I actually have a notepad today, so I'm ready. I'm ready to ask you these questions. I'm ready to do my job today.
Our episode is the most viewed, listened to episode, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, exactly. So, let's just start it off, man. What's up?
Davey Calabrese strikes back. It's like Star Wars.
Got to do like a judo chop there when you say strike back. There you go. So, let's get down to the nitty gritty, Davey. Right here on my notes, it's a two-part question. This is actually coming from the higher ups because we need to know some of these details here. Question number 1. Who turned you into a vampire? Question number 2. How'd it happen? And please explain.
Very simple, Naughty D. Born this way.
Oh, snap. Okay, so I had questions about it.
A mom and a dad get together and they have a good time.
All right, so
there you go.
So you guys are very similar to how the demons do it, but we like to
exactly. For instance.
Oh, right on.
If an angel and a human have a baby, there's a good chance that baby is going to have wings.
True, or look like me.
Or a demon man, lady, with a human. They might come out with the devil face.
And some weird looking hands like this,
Yeah. They don't even match your face. I don't get it.
I was born this way. What more do I got? You know what I'm saying? And it freaks people out. That was actually one of my questions that I was going to tie into it, is do you guys procreate? So apparently you guys have babies. So it's not just like, it's also like, boom, boom, boom,
a good time, yeah.
Right on. That sounds like fun. That deserves something. Give me a sec. I'm experimenting with this one. Hold on. You're not gonna see it right away. Hold on. I think it's pretty cool. Just give me a sec.
Fog machine? Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta get all steamy in here, you know what I'm saying? So that's interesting, man. I did not know you guys procreate like that. I didn't know that you guys have babies.
Yeah. You getting high, dude? Shit. Fucking 420 with Naughty D. Hell
yeah. Hot box sesh over here. Okay, so you were born this way. When were you born? How old are you?
Well, Naughty D, we stopped counting after 100.
Oh, wow.
So I don't even know anymore.
Right on. So
definitely a few centuries, and that's triple. So a few centuries, witnessed a lot of wars, a lot of ups and downs. Star Wars back in the 70s. Wow, and yeah.
So, being that old, what's your favorite time in history? You've seen, civilizations rise, fall, rise of technologies, and then the disappearance of civilizations. What is the gnarliest thing that you've seen?
Well, I'm an optimistic vampire. My favorite time is now.
Nice.
That's right.
Nice. Right on.
There's a lot of great fucking around. back then, but we could fuck around now.
Right on. I call it, yeah, kind of like you ever seen a Queen of the Dam? I think we spoke about this before, where the
That's a
vampire,
great documentary.
that's a great document. You heard it here, folks. It's a documentary. It's not a movie. It's facts. So what's up with social? I didn't want to bring this up, but Aaliyah, she didn't die, huh? She just she got fed up with society and was like, you know what? I just want to be a vampire.
We're not allowed to talk about that.
We can't talk about that's classified.
That's classified.
All right,
just like that movie, right? Just
Yeah.
like that movie. Yeah, sometimes it's frowned upon to be out and about and say, yes, vampires exist. But, I'm very, vamp positive. Vampires do exist. Hello, I am one. There are others, but
Right.
they have to release themselves by themselves. You can't just, say that guy's a vampire.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of like
They'll get mad at you.
right. It's one of those things where it's like when you join a lodge or something and you want to keep your membership secret, you can't just be like, oh yeah, that guy's like a member of this or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Right on. Calabrese. That was going to be my next question. On the higher ups, we're very curious about because you have vampires, right? You have Strigoi, but then you have the Calabrese vampire. Now,
That's right.
this is a couple things I want to say about this. First, I'm going to ask the question, but before you answer it, I kind of want to say that you guys use the Calabrese as your friend for your band, right? And you guys you dropped an album. I kind of would like you to discuss that just a little bit more, and how does that relate to the vampire lifestyle?
Well, Naughty D. You mean this album?
That's the one.
We play? Yes. Well, here we all are. There's the other guys in our cave. We like to hang out in sometimes.
Nice.
Our music is rock and roll, but because we are vampires, it's vampire rock and roll.
Vampire rock and roll.
And we sing about, real life stuff. Vampire shit. Sucking blood. Death and all that good fun stuff.
Right on.
Yeah.
And how does that correlate with the Calabrese vampire, like with that particular genus of vampire?
Well, let's see. Well, Nutty D, because we have been around for centuries. We've had quite a few years to practice our instruments and be able to sing and all that stuff. And after a few centuries, we're like, okay, it's time. Let's make some albums. This time that you've seen, it's just a little blip in our whole existence. Yeah. So we're like, all right, let's start a band. We've done everything else. Let's start a band.
And it seems like right now is the perfect time to do that. I mean, it's blowing up. The whole and everybody's being acceptant about people like us. Like the paranormal. We're not normal.
Well,
we're not
here's the
normal.
thing. You could look the way you look, and I could look the way I look. You could say, hello, my name is Naughty D. I'm a demon. And then they go, yeah, right.
Yeah. They'll be like, nah, dude, that's a mask. And then I just be like, well, all right.
Same thing. Hello, my name is Davey Calabrese. I'm a vampire. Yeah, right.
Those are fake.
Okay.
All right.
Those are fake.
And then they turn around and you're doing one of those, and then they believe you, dude. It's like what? But you didn't believe my words? What am I, a joke?
Exactly.
I don't know, man. I mean, these skeptics. This is why we're doing these things. This is why the KGA exists. Is for us to bring the truth to the people who are skeptics, to the people who don't believe in us. They need to know the truth. They need us. If they like it or not, they need the truth. and it's out there, and we're here, to tell them, yo, we ain't going nowhere, buddy. So get used to it. There's vampires, there's demons, there's ghouls, there's all sorts of things. I do have another question because, I don't know how the taste buds of the vampire and the taste buds of the demons kind of they might differ. I'm not too sure, but how does blood taste like to you?
Well,
if you can compare it to something.
All right. Well, it's kind of like all blood tastes a little different. It depends on what the blood bag, the human, was eating that day. So if they're eating a lot of ice cream, it's a little sweeter. If they're eating a lot of pastas, I feel like I'm, back at home. Yeah, it depends what the blood bag's eating. I think bada boom.
Hey, forget about it.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, it kind of, you're absolutely right. There's sometimes it's kind of disgusting. You just you take a bite and you kind of feel bad that you didn't finish your food, but you just kind of let them die there. Just you're like,
You let them die? You're inhuman.
Well, of course. I'm a half demon here, dude.
For me, as of late, I like to just nibble, take what I need, and then do a little bit of you forgot, and then they can go on their way. Donor type stuff.
I forgot what.
Oops, I'm sorry, Naughty D.
Oh,
you forgot nothing.
You did some tricks on me, didn't you, right now?
I forgot it works on everybody.
And apparently it works over the internet, man. Wow.
Yes.
That's amazing.
So, okay. Naughty D. So, the show, the meta right now, we're on YouTube, and this is also audio too, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, so video and audio listeners, subscribe. Smash the like button. Okay, good.
Oh,
thank
snap.
you.
You got me. You got me again. That was good. Nice.
There you go. Oh, and leave some comments.
I started TikTok, and some of the agents here that they were just interns, and I had a partner, Agent Danny, and a lot of people have been asking about him. So I've been typing, so I'm just gonna say it. He's been off planet. He's been going through some training. He's been getting promoted. He actually he might go corporate, what we call corporate. He's gonna be one of the big mans upstairs. So that's cool. I'll be able to pull some strings. But he might be behind the scenes for a while. So I'm kind of the face of it at the moment. But we got the green light to promote 2 more agents, so you're going to be seeing a little bit more of those agents. You seen one? I posted one up the other day. So you're going to be seeing a little bit more agents. You're going to see a little bit more different things coming out. We're working on an animation. We're going to animate ourselves, and right now we're doing the screenplay and everything like that. I didn't really want to mention that, but I'm excited about it. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to spearhead that. When that comes out, we're going to be dropping it on a weekly basis.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So we got the screenplay right now. I've been working with an animator in Russia, but it takes a while. So I'm thinking of maybe looking for another one. But I have the animation style in my head, and he just right on the nail. You know what I'm saying? He did exactly what was in my mind, and seeing it is different from thinking it. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw it, it's just kind of that excitement. Dude, I need to write this down. So you guys are gonna see how I joined the KJA, and you guys know I've been in the KJA for a long time. So I mean, we've been around for a while. You know what I'm saying? And it's just weird how it's now that we just kind of bump into each
Bump
other.
into each other. Yeah.
Vampires? Like, all right. I mean, I knew you guys were real, but I got to do a job here. You know what I'm saying?
No time for play.
No time for play. Exactly. I have another question for you.
Yes.
What's your favorite non-human snack?
Ooh. Oh, Naughty D. As of right now, it's been burritos, dude. I love burritos. Wow.
You gotta have like Californian burritos, man. I've had some.
Those are really good. Yeah. Just straight up beans and cheese, hot sauce. Ooh, does the trick.
Bean and
Oh,
cheese.
if you got rice, does too. Ooh.
Crepes?
Crepes?
Did you say crepes?
Rice.
Oh, rice. I was like, crepe burritos. All right, right on. Never heard of that. But
That sounds pretty good too.
I'm open to the idea.
Pretty good.
I'm open to the idea.
Yeah, fucking burrito.
Look at this.
Also, pizza. Pizza's always good. Cowabunga, man.
Hell yeah. Who's your favorite turtle?
Michelangelo.
All right.
Who are you? What's yours?
Donatello.
Oh, so here's something. I think, just like Harry Potter houses, whoever your favorite turtle is, that is who you identify with. So, like, I identify with Michelangelo, and you're Donatello. So that's like a thing.
We're missing 2 more turtles and a rat.
Yes, we need a rat.
Talking about 2 more turtles, your brothers. You have 2 vampire brothers, correct?
Correct.
Which makes the band. So were this might be a stupid question at this point, but were they born vampires as well?
Yes.
Oh, so who's your dad? Like where do you guys come from? Like,
A far-off land known as Italy.
so but who how did the lineage who bit who to have sex with who for the Calabrese to be here? You know what I'm saying?
Well, from what I understand from the spell books, so there's the Bibles, we got spell books, and they tell us stuff. And from what I understand, we all come from it's like a tree, right?
Yeah.
We all come from Dracula.
Oh.
So yeah, so it's just somehow. Then there's some offshoots like Nosferatu guys.
Yeah. Weirdos.
But you know what that is? You know what I think that is? I think that's a vampire getting freaky with a demon. A Nosferatu. Think about it, dude.
I don't know. I mean, they're weird looking for sure. I mean, I'm not discriminating, you know what I'm saying? But I can talk shit because look at my face. I mean, damn. I scare myself
You are
sometimes.
definitely one of the most handsome demons I have laid on.
One of these, you know what I'm saying? Thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate that. I do get a lot of good comments though. Like, I think I am one of the more handsome ones. My brother.
You need some thirsty TikToks, man. Get some thirsty TikToks going.
you got a good point there. My brother. He's not around. His name is Beelzebub. That guy.
He's a jerk?
No chicks. No chicks.
No chicks?
No, nothing. He's I guess he looks cool and stuff, but no one digs him. Everybody loves Naughty D now. It's like I came in crashing and they're like,
the younger
damn,
brother,
hey.
man. Naughty D.
It's what I do, you know. Give him one of these. And that's it. That's all I do. So, you've been a vampire since a baby, right? You guys sleep in coffins. How does that work?
Sometime. So, if I'm feeling like last night, I slept in a bed, but other nights, coffin is very comfortable. Yeah. Yeah, I like how can you sleep in a coffin? Have you ever just laid in one, dude? Have we just ever?
I mean, like barely, because my horns really, it doesn't allow me. You know?
Oh shit!
But,
If you need a coffin made for two.
yeah.
Those are made.
Oh,
so
are they?
you could just, yeah. So you they're just a little bit bigger, and then you could have some good times.
I mean,
Oh my goodness. 1 second, now you need. You could cut right here. Let me plug my phone in. Whoa! Dude. And hey, yeah.
right on.
So yeah, you get a little bit. Yeah, coffin made for two. It's a good time.
Oh, for sure. I didn't realize that they made coffins made for two, and quite frankly, I'm very like aroused by that. I don't know if that's like a good or bad thing, but
Google, man, just Google it.
what is that? What's Google?
You can find anything on the internet.
Oh, what's the internet?
Google.
See, like here we're old school, man. We read books. We have libraries. Like,
Well, Google is fairly new, right? Like what? 25 years.
oh,
That's like a blip
that's a baby.
in our sense. Fucking, it's crazy. Oh, speaking of arousal, or did you know? Did you know? Do you know the backstory on why YouTube exists? Okay, so there's the infamous Janet Jackson nipple slip and Super Bowl. Okay,
I remember that.
so yes, so basically, they solved the problem. The people who made YouTube, it was no one could find that clip in like a safe spot, and so like because back in the day. People would just like upload them to their websites and have like little players, and there was no actual streaming thingamajig. This is for the audience, and so yeah, so they created a hub, a YouTube, so that you could stream it, and they created it because of Janet Jackson's boob. I don't think it ever went on there though, because it's not safe for work, dude.
I mean,
But,
thanks Janet Jackson's boob, because now we have YouTube. I mean,
exactly. And one of the first videos, or no, the first YouTube video was
a day at the zoo.
One was that?
A day at the zoo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's because I literally did a arcade CRANIACS video like a few days ago, and we had that playing, and we had like a whole discussion about that and how like what YouTube was then to what YouTube is now, and how that major shift in YouTube, you know, like crazy how everything changes.
Oh my God! Look, the way the homepage looked, and wow, and like just like if you wanted to reload the page and you get more views that way.
You can't do that no more.
Not anymore. It's all about retention.
Yeah, for sure. It is about retention. And it's crazy because like I've been hearing talks about like not a lot of people are on YouTube, you know, and it's like and I think about it, it was like, yeah, but how much good content is on YouTube? You know, how many creators are creating like legitimately good content that people want to watch? Like if you like do that, then people are gonna watch YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of
are you referencing more people are on TikTok, like viewership, than YouTube?
Yeah, because the content is better on TikTok right now, and the attention span is not. Yeah, the attention span is very like short now. So it's like, how do we go back to getting people to watch it longer? You know, that's why like Edward is like every 10 seconds he's always like, hey you guys, and then he's always like, because he's trying to get your attention like every 10 seconds, every 10 seconds, every 10 seconds. It's a lot, you know. It's crazy.
Oh my God, guys!
Yeah. Oh, what my friend? Hey, what is up, guys? That's my favorite. I don't know if you ever seen the thing where he did the Elmo, like la 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 Elmo's world. Never seen
that? Maybe.
I'll send you that. It's a TikTok. I'll send it to you. Don't you?
Okay. Yeah, man.
All right, Davey, man. Honestly, man, that was amazing. All the information that you gave us, I actually wrote it down right here for our higher ups. I do have one last question for you before we wrap this up, because it seems like they're giving me the so I gotta go. I think we spoke a little too much, you know what I'm saying? But I do have one last question for you, and it's a little personal here. You know, you've lived for centuries. You were born a vampire, right? Have you ever fallen in love?
Oh, yes, Naughty D. That is one of the most awesome things that could happen. But here's the thing. I've lived centuries, Naughty D. Centuries. And only, let me think. 1, 2, 3 or 4 girls, human girls, have captured my heart. But yeah, they all died.
Isn't that unfortunate?
And that's the thing. When you fall in love, you have to be vulnerable, and because I know I am a vampire and they are a human, that they will live out the rest of their life, and I will have to say goodbye, and then live another century, maybe open myself up again. But yeah, 3 or 4 humans.
So that's 3 or 4 humans, and it takes you about a century to get
open up.
So that kind of gives me like a time span there of how long you've been alive. That's tops 8 centuries right there. 4 girls, it takes you about a century. That's 2 centuries, you know. About 16 centuries about right there. I don't know how to do math.
I don't know how math works either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6. Now, Naughty D, do you prefer 666 or 616? I've heard 616 is the proper one, but 666 is just classic.
Well, see, the thing about 666 isn't really like the number of like the devil. That's the number of man. It's the number of man.
Really? Which spell book are you reading this out of?
The Hebrew one.
Oh, you believe that one?
You don't read Kabbalah?
Oh, the Kabbalah. Oh, okay. I haven't dove into that one.
I'll send you some PDFs.
Some inspirational quotes.
Yeah. I'll send you some quotes. You know, some YouTube videos. Some crystals also, you know, to align your chakras.
Oh yes, I'll take some crystals.
Doing these things, you know.
Yeah.
My favorite one is this one.
As above and below.
Exactly, as within, so without.
Peace of love, dude.
Yeah. Start throwing up gang signs. Well, Davey, we appreciate it here in the KGA. The higher ups appreciate you coming back and just kind of spilling a little bit more of those beans, man. And we truly appreciate you being on the KGA. And just, you know, if you ever have any paranormal cases that you need to investigate, or some crazy shit happening in Arizona, let us know. You know, let us know. We'll go out and investigate. We have chapters everywhere, you know. and we deemed you an agent. Congratulations, you are now part of the KGA.
Oh shit, son! Get one of these. Yeah.
Hold on.
Nice.
We gotta get
Right.
ring power.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when am I getting my suit?
Oh, you didn't see? I had it froze for a second. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks for it to get there.
For a suit? Okay, cool. Well, thank you, Naughty D, for having me. Thank you to the KGB. That was the FBI, CIA, yes, AFI,
DVD,
MCR, and bing bada boom. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe today.
Thank you very much, Davey. Also, you guys, like he said, if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you guys check out his channel. He does have podcasts on his channel. He has dope music videos where they do show their vampire side. They show blood. They show victims on there being mutilated while they're playing dope, amazing rock and roll. You guys go check them out. Subscribe, give them a like, and go check out their new album they just dropped.
Thank you.